If you got Xbox A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Elemental P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, all the way. Xbox 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They can make all those Xboxes, but you guys are never going to have the detail of a basic PS4 game. You can have the strongest combat. You will never get this kind of detail. I want you to look at this. I shot him in the face, or her, excuse me, and it went out the back of her head. And it blew out the back. Look at that. I made roses. Look at this. She's throwing up gang signs. She's cripping. Look at that. I know you guys think The Last of Us 2 is some feminist game or something like that, but it ain't. When women die, they die just like the men. They don't pop with like rainbow sprinkles and flowers coming out. Like if you were playing this in China. They get the same. Look at that. Shot her in the face with the rifle and it blew out the back of her head. Like real live. No Xbox game can do that. No Xbox system can do that. Let's take a look at this person over here. Let's take a look at this. I don't know if that's a man or woman. That looks like that butt's flat. I think that's a man. Yeah, that's a man hand right there. Look at this man. He got the same treatment. I obliterated his brains. He ain't getting an open casket. This man is the same as this woman right here. Equal opportunity deaths. No censorship. You see this? Xbox can never do this. Xbox will never be able to do this. Halo, Imagine if Master Chief got his head blown up like that. You guys would be crying. So you want be like pew pew pew. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, Master Chief's down. Oh, respawn. Even the enemies don't die like this. It's a real game for real people. We don't play those little kid games. Xbox Series X cannot do this. Google Stadia, Nintendo Switch, even PC can't do this. Because they don't make these kind of games like this for any of those systems. Because they can't do it. PS5, imagine if this is on PS5. I want you to look at this. This is a basic PS4, man. Look at this. And no Xbox, we haven't seen anything from anything. Xbox, PC, nothing like this. The detail, look at the blood splatter. We can get the fucking forensic team on here and they can tell us what happened in this game. They'll look at the way the blood splattered and they go, what happened here? He got his head blown off. Look at this. This looks like there's a footprint there. Yep, look at that. A goddamn bloody footprint. Look at that. So what I think happened was his shit got blown up. He took a couple steps, or I stepped through there because we don't respect the crime scene. What they did to Joel is unacceptable, but I mean, what The Last of Us 2 on a basic PS4 does to all the Xboxes, even if you put them together, that's unacceptable for Microsoft. You guys gotta get better, man. You need your own Last of Us. I don't know if you can do it. You might need to get like 50 T-flops. You might need 100 T-flops. Or maybe you just need to steal the developers from Sony. But even then, I don't think you'll be able to do it. I think the PlayStation is just one of the magical unicorns. No one can ever create this except Sony. So, get rid of that Xbox Series X, $299. Man, that shit ain't even worth $39.99 because it still can't do this. You still ain't gonna get games like this. But look at that. Look at that. Look at all these chunks. These are chunks. Blood clots. You ain't never seen nothing like this. Look, there's blood on the goddamn sweatshirt right here. Look. Look at this. Somebody just watered this grass too. Look at these plants. Look at that. Xbox can't even do that. Look, his foot's fucked up. Look at that. See, he got shot in the head. His foot went funky. And no. What happened was he broke his ankle. the blood splurted out right there, and then I shot him in the head, and then he fell. That's what happened. PS5, PS4, even you know what? The PS3 could even do this. That tells you something. PS3 could do this kind of detail, and the strongest Xbox can't. We gotta want better, man. Microsoft used to be dope. The 360, I had the most fun on the 360. It's unacceptable, man. Halo. Oh, what are they gonna do? Halo 100? Is that what it's gonna be? Halo 10? Master Chief gets old, man. Unless he's immortal. Is he immortal? He'll never grow old. You want to see Master Chief get his head blown up like this when he dies, and then you start the game over. Ellie gets fucked up in this game. So what happens to Master Chief? The laser beam, and he just disintegrates. His armor goes down and he shuts down. See, that's not detail. That's easy stuff. The monsters just go invisible. No, man, you need this. Wait for next generation. I think, what are they gonna call it? Xbox, well, what the fuck would you even call it? Xbox Series X? That's just an obscure name, like an awkward name. Xbox, Series Z? Xbox Ultimate Series X? Oh, how about, Xbox Ultimate Game Pass 360 Series X? Yeah, that's nah, fuck Xbox. They can never do this. I don't know why you buy an Xbox. Buy PS5.